Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oye, pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote, los ojos, pa' que se le note envuelta, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene. Después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. ¡Vamos! Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona, lo mejor que suena ahora. Dale cututo y mam, lo mejor que sonará. De Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar. They're coming through. They're coming for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution, yeah. We gotta move, yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah. Time for
Coming up on the first pitch, and today on the hill, Gerrit Cole. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino makes the grab, 2 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Red Sox nothing, Yanks coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, our starter in this one, Chase Anderson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. The difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Rafaela snags it on the run. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Jose Trevino.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time. And he's
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one hammered Yoshida. Going back. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Jose Trevino. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. To their lead, it's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So the inning is still alive with DJ LeMahieu coming to the dish.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up, brings it in, and that ends the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Enmanuel Valdez, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike. The Yanks leading by 5 here at the top of the second.
3-1.
Pitch misses there. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting 6. The left fielder, number 7.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And that's outside.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Not even close there. And it's 3-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Reese McGuire. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Dom Smith stands in. Way outside. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time. And delivers outside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Cedane Rafaela in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The pitch. And another ball. And that one gets past the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Two on, 2 outs. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up as the Yankees DH, Jahmai Jones. Anderson back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. 6-1 and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, Singy, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chase Anderson done for the day, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. 1 run across.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line to center. That takes care of Grisham. Both runners tagging. Save! Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Squares and gets it down the left side. Over to Smith. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So 2 down at the plate. DJ LeMahieu. And he drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back,
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
I'm skirting off, I'm in the foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella, it's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop, spent 300 for the flip flops.
So the batting order turns over. Jahmai Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. 0-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And strike 2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. So a man aboard. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Well struck left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Duran round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now 10-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
2-1.
And another ball. That one misses. Now 3-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 19th home run of the year. It's 10-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the third baseman, Enmanuel Valdez.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Left-hand batter waits.
2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's
Three
way
ball.
outside.
No strike.
And now 3-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Towards first, Soto. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, grounded out his first time. Pitch
1-0.
misses, ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That
1-0.
one not close, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time. Two outs, base is empty. And
3-0.
another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That
1-0.
one misses. That's 5 straight. And there's a ball. Outside.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Fought off foul. First First and second, 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs.
1-1.
Couldn't chase that time. And another ball. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-9.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
2 outs, nobody on. David Hamilton will hit next. Hot shot to third. Slings it across, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the back and forth continues. It's 10-9 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Juan Soto. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 11-9. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. And he lays down a bunt, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
This to center field. Rafaela in position. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. 3 innings complete. Back after this on the show.
Stand out every time I walk in. Red lips to the talking. Stand out every time I walk in. No stress and some clear skin. Applying pressure.
Back for more from the Bronx. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. The right-hander back to work. Back up that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Devers now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and we are starting over. It's 11-11.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for the Red Sox, Enmanuel Valdez. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives them a lead. It's 12-11. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Not even close there. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Popped up. Cabrera drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the home team down a run.
As I remember, never surrender.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Zach Kelly.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Gets under it and pops it up, and that goes foul. The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a bunt back to the pitcher. Tosses to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Bunting for a hit. Throws to first in time. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Bunt attempt, popped up, brings it in, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees, but this has been one to remember. It's 12-11. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Marcus Stroman.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. He's 0 for 1.
Cedane Rafaela.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And it is 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next pitch misses way outside. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short, Volpe. Zips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now back, second baseman, Gerrit.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball for a strike. Now 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham backing up and to his right makes the catch.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Next offering is outside. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Pickoff throw. Hamilton dives back in safely. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground out to short. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. They still lead it, though, 12-11. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Juan Soto. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. And safe at first easily. No chance to get the out. That puts the tying run aboard.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You've got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A towering shot. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 13-12. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
A new pitcher in the game, Bailey Horn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunting, and it's in the air. Horn makes the catch, and there's one gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Trent Grisham. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. 2 runs across in the inning, last half of inning number 5. To second, and he's out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
On a line out towards center. Rafaela hauls it in to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And here is Devers. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
Stroman back to work. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. And ball 1. And another ball. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. And Manuel Valdez on deck for Boston. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Manuel Valdez.
Manuel Valdez.
That clips a corner. Next offering way off the plate. The Yankees leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
In the air to left center. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7. Masataka.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one in the air. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Yankees lead it 13-12. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Jose Trevino. The lefty fires. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Horn makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Oswaldo.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rafaela going back. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And at second with 1 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Here's Jahmai Jones. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Whips it to first on the run. He is safe.
number 22, Soto.
Juan Soto now, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Valdez to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. It's Aaron Judge now. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 17-12. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it.
Number 63 taking over on the mound. On for the 30th time this year. So 2 away with nobody on. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Valdez to first, and Verdugo is set down. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. here in New York.
Leading
And
off
here's
for
the
Red
catcher,
Sox,
Reese
The
McGuire.
catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
New pitcher on here, number 61.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Ball one there. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman.
Now
number
it's
2,
Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
1-1.
And delivers outside. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the top
2-1.
half of inning number 7. And another ball. That one
3-1.
misses. And the count is 3-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Out of here. A monster shot to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 17-14. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And he deals.
2-0.
Pitch
3
misses,
ball. No
and
strike.
that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Boots it to first,
Yes,
and he
you're
just
right.
gets it there in time. 1 away. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball. That one misses. 2-1. Outside.
1 strike.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is David Hamilton. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's way outside, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Rafael Devers hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Move to second, and he's back in safely. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Inside move to second, and he's back in there. And that's disengagement number 2. Man on second, 2 down. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Up next.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Next offering is in for a strike,
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
In the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 39.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Got him. Now 2 away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. The throw to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees lead it 17-14. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Rafael Devers.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one missed.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. And another ball. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Enmanuel Valdez. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Masataka.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Dominic Smith up next. This one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. The line of the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, throw to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here, because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jahmai Jones. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Going 2 now. Right through there. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty to the plate. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Dominic Smith. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. As the lefty gets to work. That one not close. 1-0. And that's outside. And a pitch. And another ball.
No strike.
Into center. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jarren Duran.
And here is Jarren Duran. And the first offering is not close.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The Red Sox trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Here's a 3-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Hamilton.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a 4-pitch walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilyer.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Wouldn't chase that time. Not even close there. 3-0. In the air, out towards left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Manuel Valdez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance.
Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Now a move being made at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Romy Gonzalez. Now the third baseman, Manuel Valdez. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham sprinting for this one, and that one hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run comes in, and they take the lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. That one to first, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. LeMahieu makes the grab, and that's the inning. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. The Red Sox out front, 19-17. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 7th home run of the season. It's 19-18. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Ow.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Here's a rocket to right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw comes into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino. On a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw is high and over his head.
The batter, the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
He's 2 outs away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And they will walk him off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to please get home safely.